This is one of Gaza's cemeteries in which not only the dead and martyrs are resting, but also many poor families have been living in dire conditions as a result of Israeli siege on the Strip. Some of them have been living here since 1948, when they were forced out of their homes in Palestine by Zionist militias following the creation of Israel.
Our living conditions are awful, but we do not have any other place to go. I've lived most of my life in this cemetery since we settled in Gaza 60 years ago. I still have hope of returning with my family to our home inside occupied Palestine.
We were kicked out of our home in Majdal, known as Ashkelon, in 1948. Since then, we have been living next to the dead. I have 6 sons, all of them were born and brought up here. One day, we will return to our original home.
The ongoing Israeli siege, which has wrecked the economy of Gaza, has reduced these people to begging and living on handouts.
I'm married and can't find a job to feed my children. The siege has made our life miserable. I depend now on handouts and sometimes I beg in the streets. The cemetery is our home.
Meanwhile, United Nations Works and Relief Agency for Palestinian Refugees, UNRWA, has condemned the silence of the international community in the face of the continuation of Israeli siege imposed on Gaza's 1.5 million inhabitants. As a result of the siege, UNRWA has been forced to suspend its building projects meant to shelter homeless Gazans, including those whose houses were demolished during Israeli incursions and raids.
Since more than 1 year, we did not succeed to get our needs, our building materials, so we can rebuild thousands of shelters and the new neighborhood. But unfortunately, right now, what is getting inside Gaza is not enough to begin building the shelters.
People here are living among the dead. They eat and sleep next to the graves, but no one knows whether there is any hope of misery coming to an end before they rejoining the sleeping neighbors. Yusuf Al-Hilo, Press TV, Gaza.